Okay, Bill, thank you. Almost as soon as President Obama announced that he would close the detention camp in Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, many people asked, where would the prisoners go? Well, tonight we have an idea of a couple of those possibilities. One in Kansas, the other right here in Michigan. 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin joining us now more on what developments are happening with this whole thing.
Yeah, this is starting to become quite a conversation. You know, from the very moment that they talked about this Cuban facility closing, the questions were, what happens to the prisoners? Where do they go? Will they be prosecuted? Will they be set free? Will they come to the United States? Well, now we know that last one is a possibility. It doesn't preclude some of the others like prosecution or being set free, but there's a maximum security prison in Standish, and the federal government is apparently considering that facility, which will be closed very soon, by the way. It's just north of Bay City, and the idea is to take the prisoners from Guantanamo, put them in that facility, and also to develop a court system right there. That way they don't have to be transported. Some people worry about the danger of transporting them to different jurisdictions. The idea is the jurisdictions would come to the prison. And that, by the way, is a whole new precedent that would have to be set. Congress would have to weigh in on that. A spokesperson for Senator Carl Levin, who's the chairman of the Armed Services Committee, says that his position on the possible location of those detainees in a maximum security facility in Michigan, and I'm quoting here, something that should be considered if state and local officials think it's a good idea. Well, apparently at least one state official does not think it is a good idea. Late this afternoon, spokesperson for Governor Jennifer Granholm says she continues to have concerns about the Homeland Security implications of relocating Guantanamo detainees to Michigan. She went on to say, and I'm still quoting from that release, until the federal government can address the governor's concern, she is not in favor of moving detainees to Michigan. Congressman Pete Hoekstra, who is the ranking member of the House Intelligence Committee, one of the Republicans seeking the GOP nomination for governor next year, sees no upside to such a move.
I think Michigan bailing out the president on this is a really bad idea. Sure, we've got a high unemployment rate, but moving Gitmo detainees into Michigan, these folks are very dangerous people. They are committed jihadists. They are continued to be committed to jihad. They pose special challenges in terms of detaining them and housing them within prison facilities. You know, our local prisons, as good as they are, as good as our guards are, aren't prepared to deal with these folks.
Now, nothing has been decided, and you can bet there's going to be a vigorous debate about this as it goes along, but we're going to keep you updated and keep you posted. Right now, we're only aware of those two places, Leavenworth, Kansas, and right here in Michigan. So the information for now. Back to you.